Calls have been sounded for the installation of lightning arresters on public buildings following a lightning strike that killed 16 people. The victims were worshippers in Nyaruguru district. 140 other worshippers are receiving treatment for injuries sustained during the strike. The 16 were laid to rest on Sunday. Opposition leader Raila Odinga met his NASA co-principals to explain his so-called unity deal with President Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila met with Kalonzo Musyoka, the Wiper chief, Musalia Mudavadi, the ANC chief, and Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula of Ford Kenya in Athi River on Monday. The three had expressed shock at Raila's meeting with Uhuru on Friday. Some opposition supporters have gone so far as accusing Raila of betrayal. Schools in Arusha are being haunted by an acute shortage of toilet facilities. Authorities say there is a shortfall of over 8,000 latrine holes. The Regional Consultative Committee report shows that the region still faces a shortage of 7,222 latrine holes in primary schools and 1,170 in secondary schools. The schools also need 2,959 classrooms for primary schools and 280 for secondary schools. South Sudan's government has suspended the UN-run radio station Radio Miraya in the capital Juba, citing failure to comply with directives to register in accordance with the provision of the media regulatory body. Radio Miraya's frequency was withdrawn for non-compliance with conditions set for acquiring licenses for operation in the country, according to South Sudan's Communications Authority. Before the closure, a government minister had threatened to shut down the station for what he called hostile reporting. Burundi's president has been named as Eternal Supreme Guide by the ruling party. Pierre Nkurunziza was bestowed the title over the weekend by his ruling CNDD party, as critics say he wants to become life president. They've accused him of seeking to build a personality cult. Burundi is headed for a constitutional referendum in May, which would allow Nkurunziza to remain in office until 2034. Uganda has vowed to step up protections for its nationals working in the Gulf countries. Kampala's Labour Ministry said more channels have been opened to receive workers' concerns about conditions and their employers. There are thousands of Ugandan nationals working as maids, drivers and security guards in the Middle East. Many have, however, complained about abuse, which often ends in injury and sometimes death.